Okay, hello. I think the stream is working the way it's meant to this time. Ari was in first. Ari was in the very first time when the thing wasn't meant to be streaming and it was. Here's what's going on. 5 minutes. Forza Horizon 5. I haven't even clicked it yet. There we go. Now it's going to open in the background. We're going to get to that really soon. Let the record show Ari was first. Look, I haven't even switched the clock on yet. What an absolute mess this is. Hello, Speed Demon. Good morning. Hello. So Ari, Speed Demon beat you this time. However, you were here like before Speed Demon back when I was streaming and it wasn't meant to be a stream. So technically you win. But yeah, we'll say you win. You're in the going live notification. Going live notif that went out literally says Ari was first. Okay, I've finally been able to, like, tell the internet that I'm live. I haven't even put out a thing on Discord yet. Like, how naughty is that? Nothing for the Discord fam. Now, I should say... Oh, so first of all, I fixed the thing, right? Look at this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. My name's Triana. Yeah, oh... That's one of my favorite ones. That's a new one. I hadn't seen that one in action before, and it really works for me. I really like it. So hello and welcome. First of all, playlist. It's autumn/storm season. Pit radio is open. Come hang out. Then my little shortcut that makes it easy so I don't have to keep typing the URL over and over and over again. Beautiful. Enter. Okay. Discord has been notified. We can chill for approximately 3 minutes. Hello, welcome in. This was not meant to be quite this shambolic a start. But you know what? We're here. Discord radio is on. Pit radio? Maybe? Is it going to connect me? I don't know if the software is open. Like the stream, the Discord software is open. Ari's listening, but I don't think the... I think it's connected. Like something's gone busted in the... Something's busted in the back end. So, Ari, you missed out last night. No, that is straight up not working. There was a bonus stream last night. A sneaky little bonus stream. Why is that not connecting to Discord? Sneaky little bonus stream last night. We had a, connections? Is that what I'm looking for? Stream Deck. It's connected. It says I'm in Pit Radio. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I don't have any reason not to. So we played Tunic last night, which is on Xbox Game Pass. And it's beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. Absolutely adored it. Hey, I've got my little... There we go. Okay. This is going to work fine. I don't think this is completely broken at all. I've quit out of Discord. Let's reopen Discord and see if it fixes itself. So Speed Demon was here for the bonus stream, right? So in a way, this weekend, he was here first, but Ari, you were here first today. I think I'm in. Nope, it's not connecting. Yeah, good. Okay. All right, let's just start. Screw it. Whoa, Jesus. What just... Okay, so what happened was all that time I was like tapping on and off on the thing, it seemed to do them, like save them all up and do them all in a row at the once. And it just went boom. So it fired off the same little, this sound about 30 consecutive times. You're deaf. I'm deaf. I'm struggling here as well with the... Came through in my headphones very, very loud. Hello, Flynn. Hello. Another of my Canadian friends. Lovely to see you. Okay. And thank you for reminding me, Flynn. I need to update that logo emote because that is the old one before I put it in a square. Now, Ari, you've been chasing this for a little while, but You know that thing we were trying to do where, like, if someone says a certain word, it changes the logo, the little watermark in the bottom corner? Not to jinx it, but I reckon I fixed it. So, give it a go. Let's see if it works just in time for Pride Month. If it doesn't, I'll probably cry on stream. Game is open. If anyone would like to join, shoot me a message on Xbox Live or let me know in chat as well so I can get you involved. Where do we want to start? No, not that one. Ah, it didn't work. The Durex one didn't work. Crumpler did. Why didn't the Durex one work? Something sus here. Don't like it. I'm not happy about... Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Action groups. Commands? Yeah, see? They're working. Finally. Took a hot minute, but we got it working. What's the command here? Oh, why didn't it work that time? Maybe there's a cooldown on it. I don't know. But most of the time, it looks like it's working. There you go. There's your little... I mean, little's probably a poor choice of words given, you know. Test commands. Nope, it's not doing it. It's picking up the question mark in the word, thus not triggering the command. Spicy. Why must it be so spicy? I wouldn't have thought it would behave like that, given that none of the others do. But whatever. Let's get to racing, shall we? Oh, okay. So it just needs it to not have punctuation on the end of it, because it thinks ACE question mark is a single word. Which just means during the week, I may have to go and add ace question mark and ace exclamation mark to the list of things that will fire it off. All right, where do we want to start? German quality, 0 to hero, or street contest? Or do we want to do like a speed trap or a trailblazer while we wait for people to jump into the open lobby? Solo stuff first? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Ari, how has your week been? I hope it's been delightful. Speed was talking about his week during last night's stream, so I won't go back over that again. So it's got to be A800 from Germany. Oh, you rat. And I do not have a single A800 car from Germany. Yeah, I do. Good. I was worried for a moment there. Ari is good. She went out for a lot of shopping this week. Love that for you, Ari. Did you get anything fun? Did you get to do anything fun while you're out shopping? Was it for fun shopping or was it for like groceries and stuff? Ah, summer dresses. Nice. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of summer dresses that you bought there. I gotta say, I I went to Savers just recently because they had a 50% off clothing day. I think in Canada you'll call it Value Village, I think is the name of the store. But in the rest of the world it's Savers. Anyway, they had 50% off all clothing. And oh my gosh, did I get some absolute winner warm pieces of clothing. Alright, is this going to be enough to get it? No, absolutely not. Okay, let's change car. Let's tune one of these, I think. There's some good stuff there. Some very good stuff. I came away with a large bag of things. A very large bag of things. Quite a lot, and it was only $30. Brilliant. Yeah, well, that was why I was quite lucky to get in when it was on sale, because it was a what was it? Like, it was the day a couple weeks ago where I went over to buy a bunch of stuff from Uniqlo because my Heat Tech extra warm stuff got me through the last 2 years of very, very cold winters. And I was like, well, I need some, it's worked well up to this point. Let's go get some more warm clothes. And they have Heat Tech Ultra Warm, which is like 2.25 times warmer than the regular Heat Tech stuff.
You have arrived at your destination.
So I was like, yep, you'll do. And let me tell you, didn't regret it. And then went almost immediately directly over to the Savers and got a bunch of stuff too. Hello, NT Racer. Oh yeah, cold for my absolutely wussy baby sensibilities. But we're coming into winter season now, you see, Ari. So I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Hello, MT. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. B700 Macan Turbo. That's a Porsche, right? It's this one. But either way, I've got some thermals, I've got some tights, I've got some very, very warm stuff. I've got a... just chilling? Oh my god, same. Weather chat from the Melburnians here. I feel like I may have fallen for a trap here, right? So I've got a party to go to this week. And the theme, because why wouldn't you have a theme for a party night? Oh, Jesus. The theme is pajama party. Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Have I fallen for a trap like in, I don't know, like Mean Girls or something, where they say it's a Halloween party but everyone just kind of shows up in lingerie? Like, is that what have I missed a trick there? Because if they reckon it's a pajama party and people show up in like really hot lingerie and I'm there in just like some fluffy pajamas being all warm and delightful, I'm gonna feel like I've missed out somehow, or I've been misled. Like I've been lied to. Barranco complete. Sucks if you don't wear PJs. That's why I went and bought PJs specifically for it. From, like, let me, where, hang on. They're in the bag. They're in the bag. Let me get the bag. Hold up. Everybody say, hold up. Hold up. Everybody say, hold up. Hold up. Right, I've got some nice fluffy pants, which are thank you. Jesus. Ari, I thought we were on some kind of level there. Look, okay, so we got some cute, what are they? They're H&M. They're size X. I didn't even realize they were H&M until right now. But there you go. They were from Value Village. And then I've got like a nice top, which I'm not holding up right, but there we go. Now I'm holding it up right. It's nice, right? Like, that'll do for pajamas, for a pajama party. I swear to God, if everyone rocks in like sexy lingerie and stuff, I might scream. It's all right, Ari. It's all right. It's all right. You get one shot per day. It's autocorrect. That's who I'm blaming it on. It's always friggin' autocorrect. Okay. Ari, did you want to jump into this? Do we want to do or I'm happy to take suggestions from chat. Do we want German quality? Do we want 0 to hero? Or do we want street contest? Oh, I should click the, there we go. So, street contest is BMW versus Volkswagen. 0 to hero is German sports utility heroes. And German quality is just anything that's a German all-wheel drive. Anything? All right, let's do street contest first. So it's BMW versus, yeah, we've done a bunch of the solo stuff. So we did Speed Trap, we did Barranco. Hey, I claimed a drop. I've got in the background, so Fortnite, on the Fortnite channel, they're giving away emoticons today while they're in downtime. And I just claimed them. I got this cute little. I got this cutie. It's adorable. And I got this cutie. This adorable little kitten. So now I can deactivate. There we go. Deactivate the iPad. Okay. Let's do. What else have we got in solo stuff? Let's do the Forzathon first. The Event Lab. Maybe I'll try the Event Lab first. Let's do that. Caldera Mountain Climb. A unique cross-country circuit takes place on top of a volcano, has steep hill climbing ramps, tons of props and decoration. What'd you think of the collision event? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was so hype. I cannot believe that Fortnite is a free game. Didn't give us XP. Aww. You would have got the free there was a free loading screen and music pack if you logged in the last 24 hours. Let's have that one. Not that you can check it now because the game is in downtime. So don't go check now. But you get like a piece of cover art of like everyone walking towards the big mech thing. Looked like No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. Yeah, all of that. And like it was hard to pick a highlight because all of it was so well put together. This is clean. This is so cool. Let's go. Love a bit of hill climb. Jesus. Kind of like Gundam. Yeah. Kind of like Megazord from, is it Power Rangers? I know it's Power Rangers. I don't know if it's called Megazord. But you know like the big robot thing that comes together in Power Rangers? That thing. This is really well put together, MT. You didn't wait for me. But this is solo stuff, right? We can redo it again in group if you'd like later on. I just thought this was solo. Could be co-op? Okay, we'll co-op it later. It was just because MT suggested it. And I was like, okay, let's go there. But also, we'll see if the weekly... You have done it? Wow, you are having an absolute shocker today. Can we get the breath tester on Ari, please? A little bit of RBT over here. Yeah, that's what they all say. They all say they're sober. And then they blow into the breathalyzer, and then we... Oh, God, this is long. Hold on, let's quit the event. Let's do the whole long thing later. It does look beautiful, though. Okay. Own and drive the smallest line Audi, the 2015 Audi S1. Audi. This one. Your last glass of wine was exactly 24 hours ago. Do you mean 24 minutes ago? Is that another typo? It was a rosé. Woo! Get it, Ari. Let's go. Earn 10 stars at PR stunts.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It was yesterday. You have it with 7-ounce sirloin. Wow. My gosh. Were you being taken on another date? Is that what this is? Was your date trying really hard to impress you?
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, we'll take it. Shopping date. Friend date. Play date. Well, that might be a different thing. Why have I been disconnected? Yeah, that is a fun day. Girls' day out, shopping trip, wine, and no regrets as well, which is very, very rare. Whoop. Oh. Parked it. disconnect this from the session. I was in the top 6% of that last speed trap. Obviously not with this car, with another one, but...
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, yes, I know that phase. So they went with me. Who, the friends? Oh, to help. Oh, that's beautiful. We stand an ally. Was this one of your ally friends who was being like, yes, I have earned my Pride Month ally cookie? Because as we all know, ally cookies which have been earned are the most delicious. One of my favorite things to do is, and you got to know it's coming ahead of time, right? But it's worth it. Is like no having talking about an ally cookie or referring to an ally cookie, and then actually producing an ally cookie so you hand it to an ally. Like it's just the funniest thing. Everyday extremes complete. Okay, next one. Maintain 242 kilometers per hour for 10 seconds. 242. How did the people in the store take it? Because I know they get it all the time. You had Cookie? Yeah. Well, if you're an ally and you do something good for someone from a marginalized community, you get to have an ally cookie. It's a BRB for food. People are very open. Well, it's like, so oh gosh, there we go. I'm going to have to get a tune here. Do it. Sure. There we go. Like when I got my bra fitted, they were very professional about it. They were very blasé about it. Like, yeah, so it fits nicely up here. There's no... Like, they were just so disinterested. Which was almost nice, because I assume that's how they are with everyone, even the cis women.
You have arrived at your destination.
I should go and get resized soon. Or remeasured, anyway. Turbo Sports complete. What's the next one? Win 4 dirt scramble events. First of all, second, let's get a 900. No, an 800 is fine. 800. Let's go. Just a clothing store where they sell sports bras. Right, but did they, like, is it the kind where they, like, offer to, like, size you properly? I'm assuming not. Depends on how much they're being paid. Well, that's true. That is very true. Hey, I've got wheel spins. Oh. Message center. Sure. 102 375 Okay, hang on. Let me just take a photo of this for later. Oh, right. See, I went like to work out what size I was, and so they measure you properly, and they're like, "Oh, so that means that you must be this size cup." So it was quite cool. She's very professional about it. And then I bought one, and then went to the cheaper place around the corner to buy more things in the same size. Well, that's the thing. Most of the time I can speak fairly fluent autocorrect. I'm pretty good at it most of the time. Good move. Here's to drinking water. Okay. Let's have just the dirt racing events. Let's start at this one, I think. Just let me double check and make sure that it's all dirt racing events. It's not dirt scramble. It is a dirt scramble event. Well, I'm at a dirt scramble event, so... No, I'm trying... Yeah, it's dirt racing, but it's not all dirt racing. It's only scrambles. So scrambles are the circuit races. It can't be point-to-point ones. Because if it's point-to-point, it doesn't count. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's why I spend a lot of time inside over summer. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to try and add you in. I thought I was soloing it while you were gone. Because this is like 4 dirt races. So if you don't want to race it, that's fine. Just leave it. Because it won't penalize you. Or, I don't know, it might. Just quit out or something. It'll be fine. Yeah, because hang on. It's meant to be... I'm quitting out. Screw this. I'm quitting out and I'm going to Horizon solo and I'm going to get the 4 races and I'm going to win them because I think you have to win all 4 races. And then it'll work. Oh, for goodness sake. I only because you were going to go and pee. I didn't want to be like, you know. Oh, fucking reset my fucking progress. Piece of
Welcome back, Trinity.
Oh, I'm so mad about it. And it's not going to work now. Oh, this is such bullshit. How does that happen? It was working perfectly a moment ago, and now I come back to it. It's reset my progress, and it's not making progress anymore. How does that happen? I see it every second week. It's the only reason I can't complete them. No, that's a little bit weird. I vibe with Anna. Not weird, but... What car was I in? Porsche Macan Turbo? No. Oh, Ari. Ariana. Oh, God. Now I'm confused. I don't know who you're talking to. 2015 Audi S1. Well, yeah, but it's Arietti in game. This is just such fucking bullshit. Like, why the fuck? It's not doing what I want it to do. Until it all, like, falls all over the... That's cut me out. Yeah, good. There we go. Now I'm back. All right. Yeah, do it. Do it, Ari. Do it. Well, there's no point in my attempting the thing I was going to do because it's friggin' busted now. So let's play the bullshit restart the game. But it's not Forza. It's not Forza Horizon 4. It's something that's just been part of this game. And I can promise you Speed Demon is sitting back at the moment laughing and is like, oh, I told you so, because he's a smug little... Like, he absolutely hates the game, right? I think it's a great game with a few flaws that obviously they're working through because they haven't been able to work on it to the full extent as possible because of COVID. I am much more forgiving than he is. And so every time something bad happens to me in game, he's absolutely licking his lips in delight at it. As if to say, I was right. No. Just waiting for him to pop into chat now to be like, yes, I am laughing.
Welcome back, Trinity.
Jesus. Okay, this performance mode genuinely feels like it's motion sickness inducing. Right, settings, video preferences, performance, restart now. Mm-hmm. Sure, no, please tell us more about your personal life, Ari. All right.
Welcome back, Trinity.
Me? You said you had swallowed. Was all you, wasn't me. You offered. Okay, let's... Maybe I do need to go online for it. But I am online. Literally, what's going on with this game? No, you offered... You said you swallowed. When you offer that kind of joke, when you offer that kind of statement... I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. All right, Ari, if you want to jump in now, and we'll do the seasonal championships. And hope for the best. Why did I have to quit out? Why did I do that? I'm so furious with myself. I was in like level 3 of 4. It was all bloody happening. We're about to find out, aren't we? I guess we're going here. Oh, it's got the safety car lights on top. Okay. I'm driving a safety car. Ari, please tell me you got a summer dress that matches the one you're wearing in game. Please. Like, absolutely essential. Let's go. Go, go, go. I meant to update that. But I've got a bunch of updating to do. There'll be a new graphics package coming soon. A cute pajamas? Cute! There'll be a new graphics package coming soon, because some of y'all may have seen my new business cards that arrived this week. If not, they're over on the socials. On Twitter, and on Instagram, and on Juked. Esports thing. Anyway, they're all, or the reverse side of them at least, follows my my new style guide, graphic style guide. I'm really thrilled about it. Which just means that there is now plenty of incentive to get my own. Oh my god, Ari, you're holding them all up. Thank you. Amazing driving. I think it's probably harder to drive in a way that holds up everybody else than it is to get out front. It's a very impressive skill. Anyway, there is a new graphics package coming because I've changed the font, or like the main body font. The logo font's staying the same, but the body font is changing. So I'm just going to have to go through and update literally everywhere on the stream that uses text. Oh no! Either way, I'm pretty sure we got this. Oh, now you move back over. Yeah, now there's a civilian car in the way. Sure. Go for it, go for it. Look at this 1-2 finish. Look at this 1-2 finish. I think I came second. Oh no, Ari beat me. Did you see us both trying furiously to back off at the end there? That's hilarious. GG. GG from Ari for managing to, like, drive to block everyone behind me. Yeah, but I was like backing off to let you get ahead because you'd won the whole thing. Ari is really out here trying to be a good little girl today. Okay, she didn't completely drive off the road when I said that. Oh no! Look, I parked him in a tree. Imagine being a civilian car in this, right? And getting around and being like, huh, there's all these flares lit along the side of the road. Better drive through them and also drive really slowly. Ridiculous. Bad turn, but it works. Not the strat I should have taken into the corner, but the strat that worked in the moment. Ari's blocking, Ari's blocking, Ari's blocking. Go, 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 go. It's alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Civilian car. Ooh, nice. What are you driving there, Ari? That is nice. I'm trying to not hit you in that corner. turning on this sucks. The handling's awful. Understeer the whole way. If you want to make it around a corner, you just got to drift and hope for the best. What can I say, Ari, except good girl? I feel so cheeky. All right. That means we don't have to race this championship anymore. Oh my gosh, not yet. No. I went to bed straight after. Are they Discord messages or Twitter messages? Where'd they come through to? Xbox? Xbox? Oh, okay. No, I wouldn't have looked. Okay. Let's co-op it. Why is it only coming through message requests? You're listed as a friend. Why are they only coming through message requests? Right, it's coming to direct inbox now. Okay, that's a banger photo. Of the peel on top of the thing. Yeah, MT, go for it. Ari, we may need to like quit out of it. Up on top of the house as well. That's good. They're very clever. All right. I'm going to click Horizon Solo and then we're going to let everyone back in. Hold on. Also, I don't know which car I'm going to use here because I haven't spec'd anything up. So I should have done that first. It's A800 German all-wheel drive. Yeah, I will. I'm just picking a car for this. I think that one is going to be the way for me to go. Oh, I completely missed your message, Flynn. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's invite Flynn to a game as well. Hang on. I can't because I'm in solo. Okay, let's go back to Horizon Life. Sorry, Flynn. You should have spoke up and be like, okay, I've sent you a message, and I would have cottoned on. All right. Invite to a game. MT Racer. Invite to a game. Ari has got to be in here somewhere. has joined the convoy already, so that's sorted. Let's just take a quick second to look at these photos from Speed Demon. This one's good. So Speed Demon spent the rest of his last night working out how to break the game so that he could put cars in different places that they're not meant to go. And he managed to put this car on top of a building. Not even the most impressive one, as impressive as it is, because this one, this is one of the all-time photos. Look at this. He's managed to get the P50 up somewhere. You can see where there's like a skidding tire mark on the ground there. He's managed to put it there, where cars are not meant to drive. We are doing this one, Tulum Trail, and the playlist is German quality. So it's A800. They've got to be all-wheel drives. It's that one. Ari's in, MT Race is in. I've invited Flynn as well. I'll just give it another minute just in case. Has joined the convoy. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Are we ready to start? I think we're ready to start. Whoop. Welcome to German quality. You happen to have an Opal as well? Oh, nice. They're generally pretty reliable, as I understand it. Certainly in this game mode, anyway. Opal gang. Obviously, that's where I've messed up. Should have got an Opal. Oh well. Got a couple Opal Mantas and Audis. All right, let's go. Ari with the little cat logo, the little cat emoji. Badge, I think they're calling them. Badges? Oh, MT just flung Blameful Mink directly into me. Oh no, we've all spun here. We've all had a bad time. Raising virtual hand for trial? Yes, yes, absolutely. If you haven't already sent me a message on Xbox Live, please do so. So I know to invite you in, and then we'll get to it. There's the trial, and there's also MT says a really, really good event lab this week, so we might all co-op that together as well. I had a very brief look at it a moment ago, and it looked fantastic. MT's floored it. Look at that. Look at the lead. So good. That's just the Opal Manta. It's like my car doesn't know how to brake. Jeez, MT has flown ahead. Glad we get to see the blob dance. It was pretty impressive. Oh, you've been practicing for Street Wars? Do you need an Ari on your team as a blocker? I feel like that's actually a role in, like roller derby, isn't it? Like to like go really slowly in front of the opposition so they can like block their route so that they can't get past you or can't get near the people who are ahead. I feel like that's a role. I feel like that would be Ari's role in roller derby. Oof, yikes. Jeez, sorry, MT. Oh, sorry, MT. Keep going, keep going. Go through, go through, go through. How's the Ari out here apologizing for being second? Oh, I nearly spun. Yep, I got the pit maneuver on him. Good stuff. Watch MT sprint ahead as soon as he gets a chance here. It'll happen. There he goes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh gosh, there we go, cool. Come on. Beautiful move from MT there. Absolute finesse. Absolute finesse. GG to you too. Beautiful finish. Strong finish. Well done, everybody. All right, that's good stuff. All right, we're gonna do 0 to Hero, which is German sports utility heroes in the B700. Yeah, I think so. Germany. Oops. Sports utility heroes. All-wheel drive. Okay, I can do it in the Macan Turbo. The blocking at the start was phenomenal, MT. As was Ari. Like, I don't know how. I don't even like. Do you have to like drive? Like, hang on. If I'm driving forward, if you're blocking, do you have to like drive like this to try to work out and like drive in reverse? Like, I don't know how you do that. All right, DRS is in. All right, let's do 0 to Hero first. Then we'll do trial, and then we'll do event slab. Oh, of course. Okay. Well, if this is daytime, let's just try and drive it as normal. Because there's 5 of us. I don't feel like we should need the blocking in this one. Brake checking and works. The advantage of, I guess, having AIs that really are really deeply concerned about the condition of their car. The trial is in stock cars. Okay, well that's good. I actually think it's better when the trial is in stock cars. Because it means that everyone's on that level playing field. It's all very fair. It's all a test of driving skill. They're line dependent as well. I don't know what that means. Do I need to press the car's lol button? Sounds cool though. Do you reckon this Ryan XCX that we're racing against is just a really big Charlie XCX fan? Great line through there. Get around the corner. That's the way. Are you trying to block me? Are you brake checking me? I mean, I deserve it, but like... Nice around that corner. Nice and wide through that corner. This just seems to handle really nicely on this track. Like, it feels like without trying, the Porsche Macan Turbo just happens to have the exact right kind of line through every corner. I was trying to push Ari across the line ahead of me, and it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Making very wide turns. Yeah, no, the wide turns were great. Like, that's just a fun circuit for it. MT was on defense this race. I mean, someone's gave you the win despite being third across the line. Cross-country defense is hard. Well, like I said, you don't have to race defense. Like, just race it like it's a normal race and you want to win. And with the 5 of us who are in here, we're probably going to win. Like, there's actually no need to race like you're blocking. Given the way that how good we all are. Interesting route through that corner there, over that jump. There we go. Right, we've got the top 5 positions and nobody's blocking. You know what I mean? Like... Whoop. Sideways. Nice. As I think about it, DRS, what it can be sometimes, you might have been desynced. So sometimes it says, oh, you're not synced up, so we're just gonna like pull you out of the race and put in like an alternate version of you, and then just kind of re-add it when the race is actually finished and just compare the times, like the times to each other. I reckon that might be what happened there. Why would I have been disconnected? I have not been disconnected from the session. Fucking hell. That was your horn? Oh. Oh, it's alright. I'll get the invites out. Just let me click redeem prize in here. Ari knows how to rejoin. We are still in one convoy. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, in that case, invite it. It just disconnected me for some reason. None of the others. Just me. Very, very sensible. That guy came through today while we were on stream. Oh, mobile delay? Okay, cool. So how do I know it's like let me in? Do I need to... Do I need to do anything in particular? Accept your invite. Where's the invite? Oh, one joinable. There we go. Unable to ask to join. Why is this so hard? Yeah, but MT did invite me. That's the thing. Oh, there it goes. It just came through. Stop. It says I'm in a convoy, but it's also constantly flashing up unable to ask to join at the top of the screen. I think I'm in. Unbelievable. I've been disconnected. Retry. And actually retry this time instead of just immediately showing me a disconnected screen. Okay, I'm in. Feel free to close it back off now. There's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be. Forza, I'm begging you, okay? There's got to be a better way to do this than whatever this bullshit system we've been fighting through is. Oh, it's me. Okay. All right. Trial. Minute 20. Thank you, MT. I think what they ought to have, right? You know how when you play Jackbox, right? And they have like room codes, and you just punch in a room code, and it's like, well, here's the room. That, but for lobbies. Like, just randomly generate a lobby code, and you know, I'll work out whether I want to show it on screen or not. If I want to have like a private run, if I want to make it public and have everyone racing together. And just let everyone join up that way. It's so much easier. Certainly for content creators anyway. Microsoft did all these to make sure there's no delay even across the globe. Yeah, maybe. Like, the actual discoverability of it is such a pain. Like, when Forza Motorsport comes out, and knowing the focus that they're trying to put on, like, running it as an esport, yeah. They better have discoverable races or lobbies or something. Stock showdown. I wonder which car we're gonna pick. God, it's been a long time since we've had the word Torado in the stream, Ari. It's been a very long time. And, may I say, it's been a blissful time without it. It's been an absolute delight to not have to deal with Torado issues. They don't have that in Windows 11 anymore? I'm scared of Windows 11. I don't want it to break my setup. Oh! Nice. Get out the way, Pablo. Pablo. Hello, hello. That's just a little bit of Australian culture for you there. A very well-known Australian song, which right at the end references Pablo, Pablo. Yeah, take that, Tristan. Flynn, I don't know how you avoided making contact with me there. That should not have been possible. Oh, that corner sucks. Slightly better through there, but still into the wall. That's a tilter. Not right now, Phoenix. No hugs right now. How you doing, Phoenix? Good to see you. Thank you for the host. Meanwhile, this looks to be a really close race up the front with Ari versus MT. And DRS not far behind, actually. All right. Can I finish it in 25 seconds? It's possible. Oh, MT came back at the end there. No, I cannot finish it in 30 seconds. Oh no! How'd you do that, Phoenix? How on earth? Was it exercising? Was it going for a walk? Was it dancing? I bet it was dancing. I bet you're doing one of those TikTok dances, Phoenix. And just boop, pulled a muscle. Busted a foofer valve. Nothing worse than busting a foofer valve. All right, point-to-point racing. Whoa. Some gnarly behavior at that corner. You try to get up from planting 250 flowers and heard a pop? Oh no. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, mate, how you feeling? Are you okay? Gosh darn it. Oh, we're into a very quick downhill section here. Black, blue, upper thigh so swollen it makes your tush look bigger. Well, I mean, you know what? That's the positive from this. Is it looks like you get a bigger tush. Yeah, GG's MT. That was a good race. It seems to always be really neck and neck between Ari and MT. When they say stock, they actually just want you to stay right at 718. Wait, so you had tuned it to be better, but it stayed at 718. Ah, that's absolute god tier brilliance. Yeah, right. I'm really impressed. This trial was kind of broken. Turns out the game calculates stock. They mean stock PI, which means if you can lower it, you can add PI and other components. Yeah. Yeah. I was stock, but I was also at the back of the pack, so... Alright, let's do the event lab. Because this one was super, super fun. I played it for all of a minute and a half, and I was like, oh, let's do it. Stock actually means stock in Forza Horizon 4 trials. But in Forza Horizon 5, no, I guess we're doing whatever we like. Okay, we are finding seasonal co-op session. Caldera mountain climb. I gotta say, that's a pretty savvy move from Ari. It's a very, very genre-savvy move. Like, knowing the exact way that the game was broken and how to exploit it. I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed, as it were. You didn't know? Again, I'm so impressed. A random tune and saw the wig. You just happened to fluke it. Wow. That's properly amazing. Okay. Good mix of cars here. Was hoping to just get some tuning. You got a whole wing on the back of it. Talk about a bonus. Oh gosh. Sorry. One of the races in this is game blouses, which is absolutely a reference to a sketch from the Chappelle Show back when he was funny, of him impersonating Prince on the basketball court. Banger race. Anyway, banger sketch. Anyway. Look at us, the 5 of us in first place. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. But leading the other team. Though there's a rock there, Ari. I was trying to go around the rock. Never mind. I should manage to make it back in front. Because Dark Fury got the absolute living daylight scared out of it when I got near it. Feels like this is a drift race, even though it's not, just because of how much my car is flicking sideways around these dirt corners. This is very fun though. Just about nearly landed on you then, Ari. The hill climb components are good fun too. So I don't think there's too many of those like elsewhere in the game. Certainly not that steep anyway. There we go. Whew. I don't know where the opponents are. There's like none of them almost anywhere in my rear view. Or in the rear view even on the map. Like they've just gone completely. There's one way back in the bends. Oh no! Flynn's come unstuck on the hill climb. As have I. Oh dear. Right on top of the rock. Could not have picked a worse landing place. This is so thoughtfully constructed. The lighting on each side of the track is perfect. Really clever use of like natural natural land and also like artificial things added in. Really nice corners. There's nowhere in the circuit that doesn't feel good. Oh, look out, Flynn. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh! That may be the most brutal looking accident I think I've ever had in the game. That one looks like it hurt. Oh my gosh, y'all are lapping the opposition. Y'all are actually lapping them. Like, Ari is ahead. I think Ari's lapped someone. Except for that bit. Except for that bit. Look, I can't be held responsible for my terrible driving. Okay? Mega Mini Titan, how are you? How are things in air quotes Auckland? You lapped 9th to 12th. That's unbelievable. The AI really does not like the huge drop at the end of the lap. Yeah, it's not a thing that they tend to work well with. Drops in general are a little bit complicated to organize. MT has to have lapped more. How many did you lap, MT? You got stuck even worse twice in that race? Did you see the beautiful, like, this kind of twist flip thing that I did when I hit the... Oh, that was great. That banged real hard. You lapped all the bots? Jesus. It was warm and lovely and blue yesterday in air quotes Auckland. Now it is cozy, white and overcast with random on and off rains constantly. To be fair, I am also cozy, white and overcast, so like I get it. Let's go to... I don't think there's anything else that we need to do as a team. Got to get the Germany tops. Germany tea. I've got the rest of it. Also, barely denied MT from causing everyone else to DNF. All right. Well, we are really close to the end of this. We've slammed through it. Do we want it? There's no Horizon Arcade events to join. I've got to hit this jump in a Unimog. A Unimog tuned to 500 though. We still have to do 4 races for daily. For daily. I don't know which one the daily is. Hang on. Weekly? Well, the weekly busted for me. Weekly is not working for me. Let's come here. We could try it. We'll try it now that we're all back kind of online and together. I'll see if changing car fixes it. But I'm not feeling optimistic. And I've been disconnected. Yeah, cool. Just what I wanted. I really wanted to get disconnected again. That's fantastic.
You have arrived at your destination.
For a little bigger fun. My God, Ari, are you sure That wine was only 24 hours ago? Good lord. Someone pull up a random breath test on Ari. Okay. Photograph the 1989 Porsche. It was. Yes, it was last night, officer. Yes, officer. It was last night. It was fine. It was last night. What's going on with Ari? Is everything okay? 1989 Porsche Turbo. Not really? Aww. You're up for 14 hours? Oh. That's rough. And yet you're still here hanging out with us. Like, if you need to go to sleep, please. If Ari failed, would that invalidate all the team results with her on it? Nah. Not if she failed the RBT. She'd probably win RBT. I reckon she'd probably get a record on RBT. For those outside of Australia, RBT is an awful, awful television show. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. It's this really, really poorly produced, cheap-ass, pathetic TV show in Australia, which is short for random breath testing. And basically, they just get, like, some poor photographer, some poor, like, camera guy to follow around police late at night and film all of the random breath tests. And it's got one of Australia's least popular television presenters, Andrew Daddo, being like, so, James here is coming back from his night on the pub. His night at the pub. But will his night at the pub end up being a night in the lock-in? Like really, like, shit links between things, right? And then they interview these idiots who are out drink driving, and they're like, "Oh, look out! Let's put the random breath test in front of you." And then as they like go into an ad break, the little reader comes up. It's like, okay, hold on. It's like Police 10-7, except on Police 10-7, you've got like the most drunken New Zealanders possible, and also like two cops playing polite cop and very polite cop. Trying to like out polite each other, whereas on RBT they don't give anywhere near as much of a shit. There's nothing anywhere near as quotable from RBT. Yeah, well, this sounds Canadian. Oh, Police 10-7 is some of the most drunk people you've ever seen. The difference is Police 10-7 has a lot of like swearing from the people who've been caught, and RBT is just like, oh, I'm not drunk. I just had a beer just a minute ago. I'm fine. And don't worry about it. Like, that's the extent of it for RBT. Friendly and friendlier cops, 100% Canadian. We could do like Police 10-7 Canada. It probably could exist. I am in the car that I'm meant to be doing a photo challenge in, and I completely forgot I was doing a photo challenge. At the aerodrome. Okay, let's head down to La Selva. But as they're going to an ad break, it pops up this little like thing in the bottom corner. It's like a little like electronic beeping thing. And really, everyone tries to guess whether they're under or over the limit, and then it goes like beep, and it just shows you what their score is. And a lot of the time, they're like often 2 times the legal limit. In really good cases, 3 times the legal limit. It's not a good show. It's really cheap and poorly produced. And I don't recommend it for anybody. Got it. Can we appreciate, for the weekly challenge, the title of it is Sport. It's in the name. You know what? Is it the always blow on the pie one? I'm gonna temporarily greenlight you. Hold on. I'm assuming it's always blow on the pie. You should be allowed to drop a link now. It's so good. It is classic New Zealand. Change car. Let's try the Audi A1 thing again. Audi S1? Oh no! It wasn't meant to be deleted. I don't know why it was deleted. Let me repost that. I'm just going to copy and paste it. This was the full comment. There we go. I don't know why it did that. I thought I had it set that VIPs could share links. I don't know why that did it. I don't think I have heard Mega's voice. No. ! Discord if you'd like to join. Yeah, I don't know why it clears it for you. I mean, I know why it should because of VIP, but maybe it was just because I'd only just added VIP. Maybe it like takes a minute. Welp, I can't complete this week's festival playlist now and unlock the MBSSK because it's broken. It will get me close. Horizon Solo. Horizon Life. For goodness sake. MT, thanks for being here. I'm going to have to get going soon as well. As soon as I can unlock this week's festival. Jesus. As soon as I can unlock this week's second unlock. Because it is Pokemon Go Tour Day. Pokemon Go Fest. And I'm planning on heading out to the city soon to play some Pokemon Go. They're only an NZ channel. They'd have to be. I remember years. The only reason I know Police 10-7 exists is because there was a radio show over here called Get This. A radio show called Get This, which is one of the funniest radio shows I've ever heard. It doesn't exist anymore. But it was hosted by Tony Martin, Ed Cavalier, with Richard Marsland on the buttons. Rest in peace, Richard Marsland. Bye, Ari. And they found these clips of Police 10-7, and they became memes. Yeah, but you dropped out of voice comms. And would then just incessantly play the sound effects over and over again. Like there was one of some guy who was told he was being arrested and then went, "How come?" And then for the next 2 years they must have played that, "How come?" Yeah, I tried that earlier though. I'm happy to have another go, but restart later because I want to change the car first. Alright, so I'm not in the correct Audi, right? Quick game. Do you need to, when you connect back in, after doing the graphics mode and then performance mode thing, do you need to connect to like Horizon Life in order to do it properly? Like, is that what it wants? Because, like, I've got... Oh! It's up to... It... How... What? What?
Welcome back, Trinity.
You mean I'm gonna have to do them in blurry mode? I'm gonna have to do them in blurry mode. By the way, I've also got a shruggy mode at my end as well. Ready? I'm not questioning it. I daren't. I daren't question it. I'm just gonna have to do 4 races in like 15 frames per second ridiculousness. It's not even don't ask, don't tell. It's just... It shouldn't be. Alright, 4 races, and then we'll do it. Oh, let me just check something. Am I connected to Horizon Life? I am. Okay. Maybe it's the Horizon Life connection then. I've also got copy pastas for Million. I've got this one. I've got that meme. I've got the meme for classic. And the New Zealand version, Raise Your Kiwis. I got this software, which is text expander software, which just means like you type a certain phrase and it goes, oh, you are trying to say this, and it just like kind of replaces it with what you actually want it to say. So I've got a bunch of like commonly used phrases that I've got in there. It's mostly for like emails at work, right? Because when I send an email, a lot of the time I'm typing out the same messages over and over again, and it's very repetitive. So I've just got like some key phrases that I can just send out by just typing in these like 3 or 4 character codes. And then the emails quite literally write themselves. And then I realized, hang on, I can exploit this by adding like every Twitch copy pasta I can think of. So when the LCO comes back tomorrow night, I will be meme ready. I'll be lean, mean, and ready to meme. I don't like the camera blur. The camera blur is really annoying me. Camera blur, the chugging frame rate kills me. Like, I'm using an Xbox Series X. Oh, yeah. Stream Deck is good, but I wanted to be able to do it in work contexts. So I've just got a piece of software that knows what I want. And it's also useful, like, if I type Pokemon, it kind of autocorrects it. Hello, thanks for the follow. It kind of autocorrects it and does like a, like it adds the E with an apostrophe. So I don't have to keep going and finding the E with an apostrophe. Or if I type TM next to each other, it turns it into the actual trademark symbol. Or if I write C circle, it creates the little copyright logo. Use Stream Deck for non-stream purposes, so you've leveled up. That is extremely next level. You know what I've seen that's really impressive, and it's the same as the Stream Deck but different? Loop Deck? L-O-U-P-E Deck. It's got dials on it, along with the regular Stream Deck buttons, so you can kind of like turn things up and down using the dials. It looks really cool. I don't know if the kind of it has the same integrations as Stream Deck has. It's good. We need a bit of competition in the market so that Elgato don't get complacent. This motion blur is killing me. And there's no way to turn it off because we're in graphics mode. Yep, some artificial lighting there. Cool. You use it for the Stream Deck for Zoom, for PowerPoint. Well, what I really wanted for PowerPoint, right? And it turns out you can't use it. So I use, alongside PowerPoint, there's another thing that Microsoft have in their online suite called Sway, which is basically like PowerPoint, but you can choose to render it as either a website or as a PowerPoint doc. Or as a PowerPoint-like presentation. But because Sway can load like a website, you can, for example, put a number of pictures on it and just like click around really easily and open up the pictures and hide them again. So it's really, really useful. And what I wanted to be able to do is to give a presentation, but instead of using my regular remote, because I have a Logitech Spotlight remote, but instead of using that, I want to be able to use an Xbox controller. I want to be able to move around in the presentation that I'm giving with the control stick and click things with the A button, and maybe like the next slide is the shoulder button and the previous slide is the other shoulder button. Like, I just think that would bang so hard. But unfortunately, I can't really do that without installing additional software, which defeats the purpose of me bringing it to work. Use your phone as the remote. That'd do. Is it like a screen mirroring kind of setup? I've got this one. Let me find it. Yeah, here. Let me find another scramble event. It's like a long one. Let's have this one. I've got this one. The Logitech Spotlight. But it's quite cool. You speak for the trees. They don't like cars. Well, don't worry, I won't hit them. So obviously, like, slide forward and slide back are these two. But the top button is your mouse. So you hold it down, and as you hold it down, it moves your mouse around, and then you like click it, and it like clicks it like a mouse. So you can kind of from the stage move around. It's very, very cool. I big vouch for it. I'm a big fan. Just a Wi-Fi keyboard. See, I wouldn't mind that. Like, if I was at a podium with a mouse and keyboard, I also told people they can just buy a cheap mouse with dongle. But yeah, I don't want to have to use a cheap mouse with dongle. I've got an Xbox controller, which, need I remind you, is a Microsoft product. Why can't I just wirelessly via Bluetooth connect it to my PC and then have it work the same as a mouse/keyboard as an input on Sway and on PowerPoint? And on, like, Edge browser, so I can use PowerPoint online. Nice. Nice. All right, Verena, you're next. But yeah, I got the Spotlight presentation remote because I looked into the features and I really liked it. And then after I bought it, I found out that it's the one that they use at all the TED Talks. That it's like the official presentation remote of TED Talks. So if you think when I'm holding it, I'm not walking around feeling like superior to everybody else in the room because I have it. It's such a power trip. I love it. As long as your computer and phone are on the same Wi-Fi, you can use a PowerPoint phone remote app. See, they probably work, but it's more just the aesthetic of using an Xbox controller that I think is cool. And I want to, like, freak out the people I'm giving presentations to. They're just, like, holding my Xbox controller and being like, so as you can see on this slide here, create a hotspot from PC. That would probably work as well. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Mm-hmm. God, this car's quick. Oh. Barely hung on to that. This circuit's fun. Maybe I should just do 3 of this circuit in a row. No, I couldn't. That is a bad idea. People said you made the best PowerPoint. Oh my gosh, what was your PowerPoint on? What did you have to make it on? Was this for your, like, classwork? Assignments. What was your PowerPoint on? Like how companies do things, basically? Hey, Phoenix, you're still here. Do you like the, by the way, where you've got your, like the emojis are coming up big now? So if you share just one single emoji, it comes up really big like that. And if you share several emojis, they all kind of appear there, but a little bit bigger. If you put text in, they're smaller again. I mean, if they're professors, you know, they're pretty smart people. I'm guessing they know. The professors, let me tell you, they would have seen some things. They would have seen some things in their time. Some things that I imagine they would wish they could unsee. And yet you... See, like, this is a little bit smaller. Compared to like a single emoji, which is like... So like a single emoji is a little bit bigger. The dancing Eevee is incredible. Oh, that's from Migos Moo. Ah, yes. See, well, in mine, when I'm doing training stuff, I actually have to put paragraphs in because what we're going through, the sways, are, as much as they're PowerPoint presentations, they're actually, or the end product is actually using them as like a manual for the students. Thanks for the follow. So it's kind of going through the workbook with them rather than doing them as a PowerPoint. But you're right, when I'm doing like a proper PowerPoint, minimalistic is the way to go. No, you haven't been to a PowerPoint night. Have you ever gone to like a competitive PowerPoint night? Get a bunch of your friends together and you say, okay, we're going to make the best PowerPoint. You got to make a PowerPoint about something. And you got to give your PowerPoint presentation in front of everybody. In fact, I think there may be a Jackbox game along those themes. Is it Patently Stupid? Is that what it's called? I think you would win that game, Ari. Not because you're patently stupid, but because you can pitch patents for things with ease. It's basically Shark Tank / Dragon's Den, but with deliberately dumb ideas. It's a great game. Ari, I think you were telling me about the new Jackbox party pack that's coming up soon last week. Have you played the one? Do you know the one I'm thinking of? You don't like PowerPoints? Or you don't like Patently Stupid? Sorry, Lux. That felt bad. Come on. I gotta win this race. That's a great corner there. Don't you pull an Ari? Sorry, there's too much there. I can't. No, it's fine. Let's just leave it. All right. Final lap, which I've botched. You can do PowerPoints, just don't like them. Oh, it's not even having to do PowerPoints. It's listening to good PowerPoint presentations. That's the good stuff. Although, what I'm sick of is people who do PowerPoints who've watched a couple TED Talks and kind of flip into the TED Talks voice. You know how they've all got like the same kind of template for how you're meant to do a presentation when you're giving a TED Talk? Absolutely pisses the shit out of me. It's so annoying. Because you can tell that absolutely none of them are being sincere. They're all just like, oh, well, this is how you're meant to do a talk. This is how you're meant to do a PowerPoint presentation. I saw it on a TED Talk. Very frustrating. Alright, Wolf J. Chasing you down. Oh no. I think I might be able to get back in front of them. It's gonna happen. Yes! Slingshot move. Woo! Airborne and sideways. You know what I should also find? Stop. No, stop. Got a link to share another time. Okay. This means I've only got one more race to win. Yeah, chapter progress 3 of 4. Okay. That's a little scramble. That's a little cute scramble. It's a little adorable one. I'm gonna put an absolute banger video clip in the music channel. Hey, it worked this time. I don't know why. You do PowerPoints every Sunday, just not a fan of it. Yeah, right. I've put a music video. So Jaguar Jones, who is an incredible Australian musician and recording artist, has just released her debut album called Bunny Mode. The new single off it is called Swallow. And I'll just say the video clip probably don't watch it at work, okay? But she's such an incredible performer. All of her songs have just these phenomenal visuals with them. It really feels like the entire project is being done as like a collective visual and audio piece, not just a song that's having a video clip added later. Really cohesive and really, really beautifully put together. So big vouch for that music video. Stick a fork in PowerPoint, DRS. Mate, you haven't seen PowerPoint nights where friends try to like convince each other of things via the medium of PowerPoint presentations. They're good fun. So you may be surprised. They are good fun. Oh, jeez. Now, this is a sneaky little 4-lapper because it's a much shorter course. But it's still going to come out at around about 4 minutes. All right, one more. Also, now this is a question for Canada. I think the show may have existed in the US and been broadcast into Canada, or not. Did y'all have a show called Thank God You're Here? It was like an improv comedy show. So that show was phenomenal. It was a huge, huge success here in Australia. Basically, the idea was that there's 4 comedians on each episode competing, and one at a time, comedians come out on the stage wearing a costume that they've never heard of before. They've never seen before until they kind of get put into it, and they're in front of a big blue door. And they're like, okay, the host's like, you're going to go through this door and your scene is in there. And, you know, when they come out and they're wearing like a schoolgirl outfit, you maybe have an idea of where the scene is going to go. If they come out wearing like a superhero costume, you maybe have an idea of where the scene is going to go. But if they're dressed a little bit more, you know, look a little bit more to blend in, not as much. Anyway, they're like, okay, are you ready to head through the door? Wish you the best of luck. Off you go. And they walk through the door, and there is a scene inside on the other side of the door. There's like a set that's been built. There's like a whole kind of situation going on in there. And when they open the door, they get greeted with one of the cast members, like the regular actors on the cast, saying, "Oh, thank God you're here." And then they get into like the rest of the scene. But they don't know what's going on in the rest of the scene, but all the actors do, and they have to keep responding as though they know what's going on. It is a very, very funny show. They don't make it anymore in Australia. I think they made an American version for like a minute. I feel like it may have been broadcast into Canada, but it may not have. The Australian version they stopped making years ago, but it's amazing. And I feel like you could do something very similar back to PowerPoints. Dieu merci? Yeah, that could be right. Dieu merci. Let me do a quick Google because you may actually be right. Maybe I'll be able to compare the logos. Yeah, that's okay. Exactly the same show. So it's actually an Australian program called Thank God You're Here. Can we go to how are we going to do this? Can we go to web view, please? It worked. And can we go to Thank God You're Here? Yeah, okay. So here's the logo for the Australian version. And here's the logo for Le French version. Oh, it's gone. Come back. Copy. Dieu merci TV show. Now look at the logo. The logo is the same. Yeah, I've seen Whose Line Is It Anyway. There's a big blue door, and they go through the big blue door. It's a cracker of a show. It's very good, and I think you could do something very, very similar to these shows. Similar, I guess, to Whose Line Is It Anyway as well, where you give them like a PowerPoint presentation that they haven't seen before and they've got to try and talk through it without knowing what it is. I think that would be very funny. Casts included. Oh, yeah. Hamish Blake. Julia Zamiro is one of my all-time heroes, right? Like, she's such a phenomenal human, and she was so funny on this show. She did like 8 times. She's just amazing. Okay. Last shot at any of these Horizon mini games. Drift one, starting in 2.5 minutes. Perfect.
The next Horizon arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
So, Flynn, of the episodes, I don't know if you've seen any of Dieu Merci, but was it enjoy? Like, it looks like it only ran for 2 seasons, but was it at least well received during those seasons? Drift something. Drift cars. This one. Yeah, Whose Line Is It Anyway is such a good show. Very popular show. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Great show. Big vouch. Big fan. Love it. Love this for us. I'm going to have to crop it, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. Very popular show. Just to be clear, do we have copyright? Streamer mode is on. Okay, good. Oh, wait. I can change the... Performance. Save. Restart now. Oh my gosh. I'll be able to focus again. Oh, that's so much better.
Welcome back, Trinity.
Wasn't it down here? There.
Round one, begin! Score as much as you can at the drift zone!
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Here we go. Let's get some points on the board. Stuck on a tree. Oh no, it failed me. Okay, bring me back to... what's the drift zone? Okay, let's start from here. There we go. Holy moly, this car is so powerful! Like, it just needs the tiniest little bump to start drifting. I don't think you meant to hit the flags on the way down, but I did it.
Round two, bank those skills!
We're just going here and banking skills. Cool. So it's not actually about like the strength of the skills here. It's more about how many of them you do. It's like some wreckage skills and some drift skills in amongst them. The more wreckage skills you get, because they break up the drift skills, it's actually the more drift skills you get. Good, this is good.
from A to B. It's Drift Run!
200 meters.
Okay, there's no use in like doing a little shortcut kind of situation here of just fast traveling. We actually want to get points along the way.
Turn left.
It is very, very slick underneath there.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oops. Added some points though, so, you know, it wasn't all bad. Yeah, that bridge is a tough one to drift across because you lose control just the tiniest little bit, you're donezo. Points in the bank, please. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Yuck, 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 yuck. Don't like it. Oh! I'm not completely sure how I managed to salvage that. I think that was pure luck. We're about to get it. Come on.
Round 3 complete! Congratulations!
Whew. Okay, so that means a few things. First of all, it clears out one of those. Second of all, it clears out one of the... No, okay, cool. Well, either way, it's done. We've done it. I've unlocked everything there. We're done? Lock it in. We're finished. Okay. Sick. Love this for us. And it's 2 hours 52, so it's not only a shorter stream than normal, but we're finishing earlier. FNCS Fervs followed earlier, so I can click this and it would appear. And Boya World, thank you for following as well. All right, I think that brings us to the end. Have we unlocked everything we can at this point? Yes. Cool. All right, let's end there, and let's go find someone to host. And let's make it not take like 3 years today. That'd be really nice. Let's maybe go to... I mean, let's find someone who's playing Horizon 5. Let's try... Who has a camera on? Would be my first question. Or like a photo of them as their display photo. That'd be really nice. All right, let's just go to someone I know. Oh, we're going to go to Divatopia. That's cool. Let's do Divatopia. It's DIVA Topia _ She's doing some Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay, which should be pretty fun for all things considered. All right. Flynn, thank you for stopping by. You're in the credits. Did you know you're in the credits? You're in the credits. Look, you're gonna come up in a sec. I am, as it says, always on Twitter, so do feel free to hang out over there at Triana OCE. Huge thank you to everyone who stopped by and chat today. Ari, Boya World, DRS, Flynn, that's you. FNCS Fervs, big fan of Fortnite competitive series, obviously. Mega Mini Titan from air quotes Auckland, MT Racer, Phoenix, Speed Demon, and a big welcome in to Boya World and FNCS Fervs. And Phoenix, thank you for the host. As always, it is always delightful to have you all here. Pokemon Go Fest is on for the rest of today, so I'm heading out in the city. Maybe I'll be able to take some photos for you. There's Pikachu! Thank you for the Pikachu, Flynn. Have a great one. We're heading across to Divatopia. She's lovely, and she's celebrating Pride Month, so have a great time over there. Bye. I miss you already. Bye.